Wow, what the heck is this pack? Oh no. Can I get a different pack? I don't like this pack very much. I honestly hate this pack. I mean... we're not gonna not do this. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. I mean, it's super dumb. There are a lot of cards in this pack I want, by the way. Collector is very, very good with this type of opening. Field Fences is really good. We want the Collector back. That's the card that we most want here is Collector, but honestly, with Begging Student and Big Country, like, why not just play with all the cards that are going to be banned? Why not just have them all in one draft? Why not? It sounds reasonable to me. Also, we're always doing 2-room Big Country because 2-room Big Country is the best. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. Is there anything in this pack that I want? Livestock Feeder's kind of interesting. Hedgekeeper's kind of interesting. Hedgekeeper's like a free 3 wood action in round 1. Nice win, yeah. This is pretty ridiculous. This is a pretty ridiculous opener. My opening pack was like actually insane. Like someone's gonna get Patron Furniture Maker in this draft, like, but we're just gonna force 2-room Big Country because we have Sleeping Corner. So yeah. We're gonna force 2-room Big Country, it's gonna be great. Yeah, Mason Master Builder also in this draft, Stork's Nest, Half Timbered House. Like, there's a lot of very good stuff. This is a pretty high power draft, but we're gonna 2-room Big Country because I'm convinced that it's super broken. I'm just convinced that 2-room Big Country is too broken. It's a little bit too good. Yeah, Hedgekeeper's actually really good. Begging Student to Hedgekeeper is going to be really nice to get up. It's like, it turns Begging Student into a 3-wood action, which is really, really good. Yeah, Big Country wasn't in this draft, it would be fun to play, but instead we get to play Big Country because Big Country's broken. So, yeah. What do I want? I need late game cards. Livestock Feeder would be a good one to wheel. I know someone's getting some ridiculous stuff. Someone's getting like Mason. Yeah, someone's getting Mason Master Builder, Half Timbered House. Someone's getting some other stuff. Oh, we're slamming this Fodder Planter here. We're slamming this Milking Stool and this Fodder Planter. Fodder Planter's so nuts. It's so good. So good. Yeah, Fodder Planter's got to be the card. Lets us sow with our Sleeping Corner. Yeah, there's a little clay supports in this draft for some reason, which is crazy. Whatever. Hopefully Moxie can beat us. I'm hoping that Moxie can beat us here because, yeah, also Furniture is in this draft. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff. There's some really ridiculous stuff here. This got to be right? Fodder Planter in this. We're gonna hope that Sheepwalker wheels. Merchant actually is okay too. I wouldn't mind if Merchant wheels, but we're gonna hope that we. Yeah, I don't think I need Sheepwalker here. We're gonna hope that Collector wheels. We're gonna hope that Collector wheels. Yeah, Fodder Planter's so good. It's so good with like Begging Students or with with this. Oh, Organic Farmer. Let's go. The ideal Begging Student card. The miners here are not good. I guess Sheepwell's okay. Strathat Truth hilariously could be playable. I don't have any grain cards right now, but probably we have to pick Sheepwell. Probably we just pick Sheepwell here and then just hope for the best, but Sheepwell should be fine. Sheepwell has a pretty high upside here. Upside in Sheepwell is very high. Yeah. Alright. I'm curious, if we get Begging Student Collector, I'm very curious as to how high of a score we can get. I'm very curious about that. Because Begging Student Collector is a lot of begging cards. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, hey, we got the Collector back. Poggies. Alright, well, we're doing it. The question is Carrot Museum playable here? I don't actually think we need to play Carrot Museum, honestly. I think I'd rather have the mini pasture for life. Oh, actually, I want the drinking trough. The drinking trough is actually the best thing here, hilariously. Like, I don't really need mini pasture because I can fence a lot with hedgekeeper, because basically hedgekeeper turns the fence spot into a 3-wood action, because I want to fence a lot anyways. So I think with the hedgekeeper, I could just take, like, crappy wood actions and then fence later on if I need to. I'm going to have so much action efficiency due to this collector anyways, that everything should be fine. 3 beggars. Yeah, we're 3 beggaring for sure. No. I was begging student to hedgekeeper, and I collector for the 3rd harvest, and I fodder planter the 4th harvest. So 1st harvest is hedgekeeper, 2nd harvest is collector, 3rd harvest is fodder planter. Yeah, I think drinking trough is actually the best thing. Given that I have the organic farmer, drinking trough makes it more likely to hit, given how many animals I'm gonna have. Because I think with a stable in a pasture, maybe I shouldn't take this. Maybe this isn't doable with organic farmer. Organic's always going to be 1 point. With collector, maybe the drinking trough is not very good. I don't think that mini pasture. Yeah, hedgekeeper's always going to be 3-wood, but it could also be 6-wood if I need it to be. Carrot Museum is just, there's just no time to play Carrot Museum, right? The upside on Carrot Museum is pretty insane if I could play it. Yo, what's up, Heroic Logic? The upside on Carrot Museum is pretty nuts. Mini Pasture also has a lot of upside too. Like, Mini Pasture's kind of like a get out of jail free card if like a lot of wood actions get blocked later on. And that's kind of worth considering. I do like get out of jail free cards when you're playing big country games. I mean, I might wheel a what is it called? I might wheel a merchant, and if I wheel a merchant, then I get to play every miner in my hand. But Carrot Museum is really hard to play early. I stream Friday, Saturday, Monday, typically. Gosh, what do I do? Carrot Museum has such high upside. I don't think that it's very possible I get to use it. I guess it's possible, right? It's possible I could Carrot Museum here. Yeah, I think it's slightly better than Mini Pasture. Yo, what's up, Dagger Dick? How's it going? Do I want this or do I want my get out of jail free card? Don't know. It's very close, honestly. I'm gonna pick Carrot Museum. I think that Hedgekeeper gives me enough leeway. I think animal capacity is still too much of an issue, honestly. I think animal capacity still is bad. I don't think it's great. Okay, these occupations are not good. These don't help at all. What's the best of these occupations? Seasonal's not good. Gotta be clay hut builder. Oh yeah, on mobile it's so awful. Yeah, on mobile it's really, really bad. I'll pick this and I'll take a large greenhouse, I guess. Do I want seasonal? Is seasonal ever good with collector? There's no way. I mean, clay hut builder for sure. I just don't know about these three. Yeah, for maybe pottery. Yeah, we're doing begging student big country stuff. We're having fun over here. I think sack cart's better than large greenhouse, unfortunately. Seasonal's very bad, yeah. Seasonal's only good with the other day labor cards. It's like really bad for us. I mean, it could be good to snag like one extra veggie at some point, but yeah, it's gonna be really bad. Whatever, this draft is super dumb. This draft is already super dumb. Oh, hey, Wood Expert gives us 2 wood if we want it. Oh, and Strawberry Patch Wield? Boom. I mean, I'm gonna take Wood Expert. That's actually nuts that Wood Expert's a last pick. It's unplayable with Collector. I don't think it's unplayable because every card gets played against a begging student. But yeah, it's not good. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Dagger Dick. Very sorry to hear that. Yeah, we're gonna take some begging cards this game. So I want Freok at some point. I don't need to rush it though. I'm gonna, if I get Freok first. I might Freeok here. Do I Freeok immediately? Do I Freeok immediately here? No, I don't. Okay, well, I'll take 3 wood then to plow. 3 wood to plow is totally acceptable. Oh, dude, we got small scale ahead of us. That's very sad that we did get small scale, but honestly, it doesn't really matter at all. Doesn't really matter at all. I'll just 3 wood into plow. Yeah, it's really ridiculous. Yeah, it's this begging student's gonna be so dumb. It's gonna be so stupid. It's gonna be really, really stupid. What do I want green to do here? Wait, what happened? Reedstone food got passed? What the heck? Yo, it's Killzor. Hello, Killzor. How are you? I can't believe Reedstone food got back to green. That's nuts. That's actually crazy. Hello, Killzor. How are you? I gotta go for 5 fields here. I need 5 fields so bad. I don't need 5 fields, but like I want 5 fields. Would really like 5 fields here. Will this person start player? Trying not to suck. It's hard. Okay, sometimes it's hard. This draft is like the nuts. This is the nuttiest big country draft I've ever seen. Oh, Live Agricola, that's so fun. Are you playing with the new version, the old version? Oh, the A and B decks. Oh, that's fun. That's so great. Green's a good player. Oh, cool. Well, that's good to hear. I know Moxie. Moxie's good. That's great. Yeah, playing Agricola in person is really fun. I kind of miss playing Agricola in person. All right, we're taking 1 clay. We got a 1 clay grab. Very, very interesting. What will Jolt do? Yeah, if they play another occupation, I'm just gonna keep slamming 3 wood. I'll just keep going 3 wood into plow. No reason to not play 3 wood. Okay, small scale into stone cutter is interesting. Maybe they're gonna reno early on? It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. I do need a food action at some point. Like, maybe one of these 3 woods is a mistake, but it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, they got the furniture maker. Makes sense. Little Peasant? Yeah, I've heard Little Peasant's broken. I don't actually know what Little Peasant does, but I've heard that it's very good. So I threw it plow again. Re-up starting instead of Reedstone food? Alright. We'll just give Moxie Reedstone food, no problem. We'll just give Moxie Reedstone food, no problem. Alright, yeah, I guess Jolt's gonna take a Reedstone food. Makes sense. Reedstone food, very good action. I'll just plow again. It's fine. Oh, all actions unblockable on 2 wood rooms. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Is the card broken? Does it make starting player unblockable? If it makes starting player unblockable, then yeah, it's pretty broken. 1 stone. Oh, it also gives a stone. Oh yeah, it gives a random stone. Right. I feel like I've read this card at some point. Dude, why all the streamers gotta play big country games today? What's up with that? Get Big Country out of here. Ban this card. Teal is straight up clowning. Teal is actually straight clowning here. So I want... Not enjoying it is my problem. I disagree. That statement. Yeah, so I want free occupation to plow here, I think. I think free occupation's a little bit too important. Because, yeah, I need, like, any food action here. I really don't care which food action I get. Free occupation's just, like, so nice. Free occupation opens up Reedstone food, which is really nice. So we'll just begging student here into plow. Begging student plows too strong. And then next turn I'll go three food into plow. Or some food action to plow. I guess it could be Reedstone food. I could Reedstone food into plow, actually. Reedstone food into plow is very, very tempting. Reedstone food plow is super duper tempting. I enjoy hands like this. Like this big country hand is going to be very fun. We're going to do some very fun things with big country with this hand. This is going to be a very fun hand. I may actually, yeah, because, like, I can do some weird hedgekeeper stuff. I can do some very weird hedgekeeper stuff here. I can go, like, double fence. I can go, like, plow fence into fence big country or something like that. Oh, do I actually have enough wood for that? No, I don't have enough wood for that. I have to aim for big country in round 7 with this hand, I think, unless I get a 4-wood action. If I get a 4-wood action, I could aim for not big country in that round, but otherwise I have to aim for big country in that round. I could fence 12 big. That seems really awful with collector, though. That seems like so abysmal with collector and fodder planter. It seems like completely abysmal to do that. I would rather fence, yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do. I guess I can always fence later. My action efficiency is actually gonna be completely crazy. Yeah, I could definitely do that. I could definitely fence 12. Yeah, I can go 3 wood, fence 12 in round, yeah, I should probably do it that way, actually. God, is there any way I could play this Carrot Museum? This Carrot Museum could actually get played. We have Field Watchman into... God, this person clowned really hard to get to this start. This was a crazy powerful draft. This draft was, like, so insanely powerful. No, apparently not. This draft was really silly. This is, like, a really silly draft. Well, I'm glad I didn't pass Carrot Museum, then. Very glad we did not pass the Carrot Museum. God, there might be a 4-wood there. I hope there's not a 4-wood. I can't take the 4-wood, I don't think. I don't believe I can take 4-wood here. Did TL take a 1-clay action? They did, yeah. They did. This is a very not valid game. Believe me. This game is very silly. Why do I need a food action here? Do I read stone food or do I 4 food? Do I read stone food or do I 4 food? Read stone food's gotta be better. We can, I just want to plow. Plowing's so good this turn. 4-wood's like not even that good because of Hedgekeeper. Just take another beggar? No, I don't think I can do that. I think my point ceiling is actually going to be under threat at that point. Actually, I'm a little sad I didn't take the, what is it called now? The thing. I can aim for round 6 here. I could round 6 it. Because with Hedgekeeper, fencing twice is actually okay. With Hedgekeeper, fencing twice is actually not terrible. Do I want 4 food or reed stone food? I actually think reed stone food is better. It also cuts Moxie off of some crap too. Yeah, I think this is just better. I think the stone is just better for me. I just want to increase my point ceiling as much as possible. The reed makes sets easy to renovate. There was a livestock feeder in this draft. It just didn't wheel. We had a wood expert wheel, I think, instead of the livestock feeder or something like that, or a clay hut builder wheeling instead of a livestock feeder. It was very sad that that didn't wheel, because I think that was in this draft. The Field Watchman player must have taken it. That must have been what happened. But yeah, we'll just plow. We'll just plow, play our Hedgekeeper, Pog. Yeah, I don't really care about cutting food on this board. Cutting food's going to be not a very meaningful task anyways. Plow me. One problem is that 3 wood may not be there next turn, and that would be an issue. Oh, actually, 3 wood not being there doesn't actually matter. Early growth could be a big problem. Yeah, that's true. Hopefully Moxie takes 3 wood here. We're gonna hope that Moxie takes 3 wood. If 3 wood's not there next turn, we have a little bit of an issue, because then I have to go like plow into fence, and then wood fence or something like that. Alright, well, wood not being there is kind of a problem. Probably. I probably was supposed to 3 wood there, but that's okay. Yeah, it's possible. I think it's sort of okay. We can make this work. We can go plow fence here if we don't get a wood action. We'll go plow fence, wood fence, and then take major minor action round 7. Yeah, we'll just do that. We will just do that. And then I'll just starve. Yeah, big country in 7 is fine. Yeah. Yeah. Which is all good. Big country in 7 is honestly pretty scary. I don't really like big country in 7 at all. It like opens you up to getting blocked, which if it happens, that'd be very sad. But at least there's gonna be a 3 food there if that happens, so we can just beg a bunch. Yeah, I'll go plow fence. Plow first, then fence. Plow, then fence, and then we'll take a wood action next turn, fence again. No one built. Yeah, no one. Everybody is getting greedy with their builds, which is kind of scary, actually. It means that it's more likely that start player gets taken. Somehow Moxie has a fireplace and didn't furnish it, I guess. I don't know. Moxie's draft also nuts. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. All I know is that I'm scared of round 7 big country a lot. I'm very scared of it. It's a spooky thing. Although I guess I can take 2 food actions if that happens. Like taking 2 food actions and doing it in round 8 is going to be okay. Like, no one's taking start for build for some reason, and I don't know why. Everybody's doing their own thing, apparently. Okay, we got Field Watchman combos. Very fun. Now green's building a room. Yeah, I don't know why no one's building. Everybody's taking their time, apparently. I mean, green gets me in a very good spot here. This is a very good spot for green. Very, very nice spot for green here. They get to have a lot of stuff going on. So I only construct 6 fences here. I think this gives me the most leeway, because if for some reason I end up with a 2 fence action next turn, or 2 wood action next turn, it's fine. Yeah, I think this is right. I mean, I don't think it matters whether I fence, how much I fence here, as long as I fence at least 3. I don't think it matters how many I fence here, as long as I fence at least 3, because I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fences, so as long as I get 3 wood action, I'm fine. And this way, if I get only a 2 wood action, I can fill up my farm by fencing again. Love you, Hedgekeeper. Hedgekeeper is the best. Yeah, I definitely ordered this wrong. I should have taken the 3 wood. I should have taken the 3 wood into plow fence, into plow big country. That would have been better. But that's okay. That's all good. We will just big country in 7 and it'll be fine. Big country in 7 is always very nerve-wracking because it's definitely possible that you can get stuffed in big country in 7, but I'm a little less worried this time given the abundance of food at the table that like something completely disastrous happens. And big country in 8 is also going to be totally fine this game too. Yes, there's always a wood action for us here. That's nice. Why is teal not building? Why are they plowing now? I don't understand. They're supposed to grain, I think. Grain is the action they want. I'm pretty sure grain's the action that you want there, sir. Or ma'am. Yeah, pretty sure that grain is the action that you want there. Oh, that is what we like to see. That is very big quantities of pog. Yeah, this is what we like to see. Is the frickin' the start player from the person in front of us. That's exactly what we like to see. That's what we like to see. So I think I'm gonna go big country into 4 clay here. Big country into 4 clay has to be insane, right? Because then I can go renovate Carrot Museum and collect. Dude, you don't want to ask that Killzor. He'll do it. They'll frickin' do it. Wait, did they sow a veggie? We sowed a veggie to bake a grain into 2 food with a fireplace? What the heck? What the heck, dude? What's going on? What's actually going on? Yeah, I think clay into renovate has to be insane here. All right, we did it. We lived the dream. Yeah, have a good one, Sid. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I think we did it. I think we're living the dream here. I think we get to play the Carrot Museum. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have some beggars incoming. We're definitely gonna have some beggars incoming, but it's gonna be for a good purpose. Oh my god, you know what I can do, actually? So instead of maxing sheep for points, I can max cows for points and get more milking stool points here. So I can hold cows in the big pasture, 4 sheep in this pasture, and then 5 boars in this plus my house. It's gonna be beautiful. And this means I can clay hut builder? 10 cows? I don't know if I can get to 10 cows. I can get to 6. 6 cows is easy. 6 cows is very, very easy here. What a dumb big country hand. This is actually going to be like the most absurd score. The problem is that I'm like heavy point capped here. That's my one huge issue, is that I'm going to be very, very point capped, but it should still be ridiculous. We're going to get to sow so many things with fodder planter in round like 9. It's going to be completely insane. Yeah, I just want the 4 clay. The 4 clay is actually the most important action because it lets me play Carrot Museum here. Well, I'm letting Moxie grow, which is nice for Moxie. Risk the 6 wood? No, I don't want the 6 wood. I don't care about the 6 wood. I don't care about it. I care about the 4 clay way more. Getting up Carrot Museum is so ridiculous here. Getting up Carrot Museum is like so dumb. It's so stupid. Because it gives us like a bunch of wood and a bunch of stone that we can use to buy majors later on. Like Carrot Museum has to be ridiculous here. Moxie didn't build. Why? What is Moxie doing? Moxie, no. Moxie, no. What are you doing? Poor Moxie. Storking? Yeah, must be a stork's nest. That makes sense. Storking's not very good though when you can just build. Well, actually, yeah, just building is better there. Just build 1 room and then stork off the 2nd room or something like that. I don't know. I could also just take 3 stone here, but I'm pretty sure that renoing and playing Carrot Museum is just better. It's probably going to be good. Yeah, it's probably going to be good. It's going to be good for the table too, honestly. Like the table's going to really benefit from that because it's going to add a lot of grow actions to the game. I want to take this clay still. I think renovate Carrot Museum has to be so broken here. Like it's at least like 3 wood and 2 stone, which is insane. I gotta do it. I think I gotta do it. Last time I tried to Carrot Museum and it didn't work out. This time I gotta do it for science. Gotta do it for science. Yeah, it's like so much stuff. It should be 4 stone and 3 wood. I think it's gonna be 4 stone, 3 wood to play this Carrot Museum here, which is pretty insane. Then I just gotta get this milking stool into play at some point soon too. So next turn's gonna be Reno collect. The turn after that is gonna be question mark collect. Some resource stat collect. It should be 4 stone. There's gonna be 2 veggies in the ground in round 12. Yeah, so it should be a lot. Should be a lot of stuff. Because yeah, I definitely sow both veggies here. Oh, should I actually sow 2 grain in a veggie? I maybe should sow 2 grain in a veggie here. That might be crazy, but maybe 2 grain in a veggie sowing is better. Because it lines up the sleeping corner a little bit better. I can always sleeping corner in round 12, actually. I'll just sleeping corner in round 12. Sleeping cornering in round 12 is fine. Well, I'm sowing 3 things. I get to sow 3 things here. Because the implementation lets me sow 3 things, even if I'm only breeding 2 things. So I think I'm sowing 2 grain. Well, the problem is that I'm gonna have 2 grain, 2 veggie. I would like to play a collector, please. Yeah, I'm not doing it manually. Yeah. Because I have a fodder planter, which I'm going to use anyways, so it's like, might as well use that instead. So there is 4 stone sitting there, but I can't take it. I got a carrot museum. 4 stone sitting there is pretty sad, honestly. I'm not going to lie, but... trying to think of what I should take off this collector. Definitely one of each animal and a vegetable. I think I might take a stone and a wood here. Oh, I get a wood at the end of the round. Okay, so I don't have to do that. I can actually just take a grain here. So I'm gonna renovate first. Play carrot museum. And then collect. I want to get the well. I don't know how I get the well here. How do I think I get the well here? Why did I think I could get the well here? Why did I think I could get the well? I don't know why I thought I could get the well here. Something weird happened where I like did some math in my head and I was like, oh yeah, I could just get the well here, easy peasy, PogChamp, and then I realized that I can't do that. The good news about collecting though is that renovating to stone should be super free, which is nice. Like, that's one thing that's crazy about collector in these big country games with this is that you can I can collect into well. I can collect into well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I want the stone anyways. Like, I'm definitely getting a stone. I definitely get a stone. I probably get a wood. A little bit of extra wood's pretty good. I do want stables at some point. Like, stables are going to be pretty important for me. Like, if there's a 6-wood action next turn that's hanging out there, I'm probably taking it. Like, the 4 stone to be nice, obviously, but if there's a 6-wood action there, I need that. I need stables up sooner rather than later. I should try and get a, what is it called? I should try and get a pottery here. Pottery seems pretty important, because pottery is like a free bajillion points. But yeah, we're taking 1 read. I will definitely be taking 1 read for sure on the second collect. The second collect is going to be like one of everything, a read and a stone. The first collect is just the tricky one. I'm trying to decide if I want to take I might only take 1 grain in total on the 2 collects. I'm thinking about taking only a single grain because I don't think I need, given that I'm sowing a grain and 2 vegetables this round, I don't think the second grain, well, then I can sow the second grain next time around when I get to collect everything, or when I get to re-sow things with the fodder planter. So maybe the second grain is good. Yeah, maybe I just take stone this time and then stone reed next time, and I just try and line up major improvements. Because I get 1 wood for a milking stool this turn. I'm gonna get another wood for something in round 10. Oh my god, we're gonna get 6 wood next round maybe. Let's go. I like how we're just ignoring what everyone else is doing, by the way. We just do not care what everyone else is doing. We just do not care at all. It's so funny. All right, collect me. Yeah, I think this second grain is a little bit too good. But second stone, sorry. Or the third stone. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too good. There's got to be something that I can do with it. I could also take 2 clay here. How good is 2 clay? No, I could just play the pottery off of Clay Hut Builder stuff eventually. Like, I have Wood Expert for a joinery, and I have Clay Hut Builder for a pottery here. I just have to beat other people to it. Like, that's the biggest problem. Yeah, I'm gonna take the stone. Stone's got to be the best thing here. Stone's got to be the best thing here. Oven could be on the table. Yeah, oven could definitely be on the table here. All right, Moxie got it. Moxie's got the 3-room build with the... oh, it's only 2 rooms, actually. It's only 2 rooms, but still... No, it's not the last farming stream ever, Dark Spy. It's not the last farming stream ever. Just before Elden Ring releases, and I'm going to be an Elden Ring person for like a week. And then after that, I'll probably get bored and then go back to farming. It's important because of sowing in round at the end of round 11. It's only important for sowing at the end of round 11. So I can sow a second grain. Although I probably don't even want to sow a second grain. So maybe you're right. Maybe the second grain's not important. I may actually collect into a well. If no one takes this 5 stone stack, I might lead collector and try and build the well. Oh, that's so bad, though. I should just take the other stuff. Yeah, sowing a second green's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of stone anyways, I think. So, yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right that it's not important. God, the actions next turn are gonna be so ridiculous, by the way. I hope someone else takes the stone who wants it for food. I want the well so bad, but I can't build it because I don't have time. I could build joinery instead. Joinery's probably fine. Joinery's probably okay, right? Joinery's got to be great. I can't believe this hand, honestly. I still can't believe I got this hand. This hand is so ridiculous. Turner's Plow Stork's Nest. That's pretty good. Moxie's game's looking kind of nice. Moxie's game is looking really, really nice here. It's looking very good. They have to unpoint cap themselves, which, like, they definitely can. If their last 2 cards are Mason, Master Builder, and they have the Half-Timbered House, their game is going to be really ridiculous. Especially if they get this freaking... oh, wait. Well, now the grain is even less important. Now the grain's even less important because we're going to get a grain market cried. So now we're definitely not taking a grain. Now we're taking a wood instead of the grain here. That's crazy. Thank goodness this person took the 4 stone. Thank goodness for that. Thank freaking goodness. Their food is kind of rough. Yeah, honestly, their food's kind of rough. So I get a wood here. I take reed. Do I take a grain? No, they're gonna take 4 wood to 6 wood. That's so sad. That would be so sad if they took 4 wood to 6 wood. That'd be very tragic if they did that. I guess if they did that, I could milking stool. I guess if they did that, I could milking stool here. I don't really have anything better to do, honestly. I could just milking stool. I could try and snipe the well. Sniping the well, very, very tempting. Very tempting to try and snipe the well. I don't think that green can afford to build it, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna try and snipe the well here. I think sniping the well is fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I definitely don't want a clay. Clay is definitely the resource that I don't want here, but I want every other resource. We're gonna try and snipe the well. I think sniping the well is fine here. If I don't get it, I can just start player or renovate. Either one of those is fine. Although on renovate, I would like to play a major. Yeah, I have so many actions here. I have so many actions here to make stuff work. Like, probably I'm just going to start player like 50 billion times to just ensure I get the actions I want. Which, unfortunately, is going to have the effect of hooking up Moxie, but whatever. Like, I don't think that green can afford to take the well here. Yo, Plum Bob! I am also glad I'm doing all right. For those of you that don't know, I went to the ER because I was having some chest pains, and then they let me know that it was okay. That it wasn't anything to be worried about. But I was like, okay, I have chest pains. I don't want to mess around. So, yeah, we're doing all the things here. We've got all the things going on here. We're also going to max a milking stool, which is sweet. Yeah, like they have to take the food here. Yeah, we get the well. Getting the well is a pretty good result, honestly. Getting the well is a really nice result here. That is really, really good. Boom. But yeah, it ended up being fine. So it was just a little bit of a scare, but that's okay. We just want wood. We want wood for stables so bad here. Wood for stables is like the only thing that I care about, right? When do I need stables by? I need stables before the next harvest, unfortunately. God, not getting wood off of the vegetables here is rough. Yo, what's up, Grumble Guts? On your lunch break. Must be Europe. Must be in Europe. God, I'm so sad that green took all the wood off the table. That makes me so sad. Such a big sad that they did that. Moxie can take family growth into build here if they have the food for that, which I don't think they do, unfortunately for them. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Australia? Is Australia where it's, is it Tuesday there right now? Is it Monday in Australia? Dude, Australia is so far ahead in time. Oh, in Europe it's 2 a.m. I don't know time zones at all. I know 0 time zones. Oh, 2 o'clock at night? Okay, cool. Yeah, I know nothing. I know 0 time zones. I know no time zones at all. It's kind of funny, like, normally in big country games, there's no animals on the field because you take them all, but now there's going to be a billion animals. So, like, whoever fences first is going to have a pretty big advantage on the table. Like, if green fences, they're going to have a pretty good advantage, I think. I just need to continue building what I have into a good lead, which I think I'm doing. I think taking the well was really important. I think the more majors we get, the more things are going to be nice for us. I would really like to not sow a veggie here for an extra little bit of wood. I really have to build stables soon. Moxie's gonna renovate. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, they have, this is because they have the Mason half-timbered house nonsense. I mean, Moxie could definitely win this game. Moxie's definitely got the hand to win this game. They have a really crazy hand here. I shipped them a very ridiculous hand. I'm a little shocked they played the seasonal, but it looks like they've used the oh no, maybe they haven't. I'm a little shocked they played seasonal worker instead of just playing a Mason. I don't know why they wouldn't just play Mason, just showcase it. But yeah, Moxie's score should be very, very good here. I would be shocked if Moxie's score wasn't like a mid 50 at least. I'd be a little shocked about that. So what do I want next turn? Next turn I want 4 wood into 3 wood, I think. Hearth. Makes sense. There's gonna be a lot of animal food. There's gonna be a lot of food in general on the board, which is, you know, one of the consequences of playing big country this way, definitely. Elden Ring. It is a it's a Dark Souls like game. Also, what's up, Lootbox? How's it going? It's a Souls like game. Hopefully Family Growth flips in around 12. If Family Growth doesn't flip in around 12, we're in a little bit of trouble. Family Growth doesn't flip around 12, we're in a little bit of trouble. But that's okay, that's how it goes. That's how things go. God, I have so many miners I want to play here. I have such a ridiculous amount of miners I want to play. Like, I want to play the Strawberry Patch, I want to play the Milking Stool, I want to play the Sheep Well. It's a good hand. The draft was so crazy. The draft was so ridiculous. This draft was like the most ridiculous draft I've seen in a while. It was very insane. Really insane draft. One of the most insane drafts I've seen. God, do I want to keep a veggie in my supply? I'm very tempted to keep a veggie in my supply here. The wood is really, really nice. I really like having the extra wood here. I think I am going to keep a vegetable in my supply here. Because all the green's going to clear off eventually, right? Like, all the green clears here. Is the extra stone important, though? Would I rather have a wood or a stone? The problem is that it also cascades later, right? Like in round 12. I guess 2 stone is also really good. 2 stone's also so good here. Yeah, 2 stone is also just like so ridiculous here. All right, I guess I am taking 2 stone. 2 stone is really ridiculous. It lets me renovate without having to take stone. I can play Sheepwell from that. Like that's very good. And I get 2 more stone later. I need wood really bad. I'm gonna take wood really highly here. Wood's the most important action for me on the board probably because I need stables really bad. I need stables bad before the next harvest too. Like I need stables really, really bad. Like I might go wood start, wood stables here. I think that might be my sequence of plays. This one's a little more exciting. Okay, we got begging student, collector, big country. So we're doing at least like a little bit of spicy stuff with our big country, but yeah, it's another big country, which you hate to see. But yeah, I'm thinking wood start player, wood stables. Wood start player, wood stables. Because I really don't need anything else. I would like to discard the sheep, please, not the boar. Oh, I don't actually need stables this harvest. I need stables before the next harvest. And so, and also, yeah, also 2 veggies and a grain here. Also 2 veggies and a grain. Yeah, I don't need stables until the next harvest here, which is nice. I don't need it till the... Yeah, where's bottle? Dude, this milking stool is going to be like a bottles, okay? Except for it's 1 wood for 3 points instead of being, you know, anything else. The milking stool is close to bottles. It's close. God, this... I cannot believe that our miner's in our hand right now. It's actually insane. Okay, we can't play Sleeping Corner right now. Got to keep in mind, can't play Sleeping Corner until later on, which is fine. Can't play it till round 12. Got to keep that in mind. I just want the 4 wood. If I don't get the 4 wood, I'm taking 3 wood. And then I'll start player for another 3 wood, because wood is the most important thing to me by far. All right, the green get a fence. This makes a lot of sense, is probably very good. I am not taking any of the animals off the board, and I'm the only one with fences. I'm also going to be snapping a lot of wood pretty early here, so... Yeah, taking wood seems very good. Moxie's going to have a lot of wood, too. Like, they get a lot of wood from fencing. So Moxie should be okay. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of animals for green. I just want this. I'm gonna take this, and then I'm going to start player. I think start player is honestly the only action that I care about here. Like, I'm gonna start player milking stool into something, into start player strawberry patch. It's just gonna be me starting playering a lot here. Starting player is like the only good action for me. Nothing else is good. I'm so point capped on everything else here. Like, I might start playing with 3 stone. 3 stone is actually also quite nice for me. So the question is, do I play clay hut builder here, or do I play wood expert? Ah, star player got taken. That's unfortunate. If 3 wood gets to me, I'll just take 3 wood. I'll just slap a 3 wood there. So that gives me enough for... Well, I need 2 wood here, or 3 wood for my miners. So I need 3 wood for my miners here. I get 2 wood at the start of round 12. So 3 wood is 1 wood short of all the wood I need for the rest of the game. But I also have wood expert, though. I also can wood expert some wood. Well, wood expert, I really want to play joinery with that. I think joinery with wood expert is going to be quite nice. But yeah, I just have to take 3 wood here. 3 wood's a little bit too ridiculous. It's a little bit too crazy here. What am I re-sowing this round? I can sow a veggie and a grain here to get more stone. I think that might actually be better. Sowing a veggie to get another stone at the end of round 11's probably got to be good. That's got to be really, really good. I'm going to be very point capped here in a second. I'm going to definitely slam against my point ceiling here. So I don't need stables until round 12 or 13. Don't need stables until then. So given that, the goal of the game is to get a renovate major in, hopefully get a pottery. I would like a joinery as well. I would like pottery and joinery this game, if possible. Those are the 2 things that I really would like. So I have to sow a grain here to be able to play Sleeping Corner, which is unfortunate because turning what is it called? Getting more stone would be kind of nice, but that's okay. I could take a 3 stone here if I really wanted to. So I have 9 wood, 8, 7, 6. So I can build 3 stables right now. So I have 3 stables in the bag, and 3 stables is kind of all I need. I am going to be really point capped, but I think I can just build the joinery later on, and it's going to be okay. Can I do anything with the clay here? What is this gonna be? What is Moxie building with this? I'm scared. The joinery? Joinery would be a little weird. Although Moxie's gonna be fine on food though. I don't know what this is. Maybe something from the hand. I need to play Milking Stool this turn. And the reason I need to play Milking Stool this turn is because I want the food from it really bad. Yeah, I mean, if it's joinery, then whatever. It's not a humongous deal. It'd be annoying, but not the biggest deal in the world. I might lead with 3 stone next turn. I think that Moxie really wants the 3 stone. Someone has a half-timbered house and wants the stone really bad. So I think that, like, preventing someone else from getting that is going to be really important here. So going stone into major minor or stone into start player has got to be really, really important. Moxie reconsidering. Chimney sweep, wow. What a draft, dude. What an absolute legend of a draft. And then it's Mason, his last card. That's nasty. That is nasty. Yeah, that is a crazy draft. I could renovate with my first action to make it so that Moxie can't renovate. I don't know how good that is. I think I'd rather just have 3 stone, honestly. I would rather have the 3 stone. I think the 3 stone limits what other people can do so much. Although, green wants, like, all the majors here. Green might renovate, actually. It looks like green wants to renovate here. It's looking like green wants to renovate here. That is really nice if green wants to renovate. That would be very cool. Oh, the last thing is plow driver. Wow, so Moxie does not have... I can't believe they're playing plow driver like this. They're gonna get so destroyed here. They're gonna get dumpstered. Because it's gonna go... I'm pretty sure that green's gonna renovate here. Pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. I definitely want to renovate. Renovating for me is, like, ridiculous. Do I lead start player here? I think this is gonna be renovate. I don't lead start player, I just lead 3 stone. I don't need renovate yet. So I go 3 stone into start player here. And then I have all the stone. Then literally my next turns are gonna be like... Okay, pottery goes. That's unfortunate. Pottery going changes things a little bit. So effectively I have 5 stone here. It means I could play the Wood Expert now. Wood Expert might actually be coming out here. Jolt has enough for a joinery still. That's very annoying that Jolt has enough for a joinery here. That's really, really annoying. What other mages are there to build? Basket Makers isn't happening. Stone Oven could happen. How good is 3 stone here? I don't know how I get points other than 3 stone. I really don't see how I get points other than stone here. Because I can play Wood Expert. And then Stables. I need to count my actions here. I gotta count my actions here. Alright, so... we have start player improvement, stables. If Grow doesn't flip, that's the contingency I need to plan for. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 miners that I want to play here. I have 4 miners that are worth playing. So that's 4 actions that I need. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about the stone some other time. We're gonna just start with this and then see what happens next turn. I have the Milking Stool here. Milking Stool is like so much more food than anything else. We're just gonna lead start. I might major minor a strawberry patch here. Oh, okay, or not. Moxie with the May Pastor, makes sense. Now I might 3 stone on the wheel. I could 3 stone on the wheel. I could build stables. Yeah, 3 stone might just be the play. I don't see a way to get around the 3 stone here. Don't see a way around it. And then I just hope to get the joinery here. If I don't get the joinery, I can still build the stone oven, I think. Stone oven should be pretty easily doable. Although I don't know what Jolt's doing with all this stone. That makes me kind of concerned. Like they have an okay amount of food, but not like a ridiculous amount of food. I just don't know what they're doing with the stone here. All I know is I'm playing Wood Expert. That's all I know that I'm doing is I'm playing Wood Expert. We're just gonna hope that that's good. Oh, Wood Expert actually is pretty nice here. Hold up. Can I build stables this turn? I can build stables. I'm really willing to give up a point on stables here. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking really, really hard about it. It's so efficient because then next turn I can go like either family grow into something else, or I can start player into major minor. Like, do I ever Agricola? Oh, I haven't played many of the Agricola expansions. Yeah, I might honestly just build 3 stables here. I think the tempo on this lines up okay. I could take the stone instead. There's so many major minor actions I need. I don't think I can actually justify that many major minor actions, honestly. It's like really hard to justify here. If I take the stone, I have to like lead Reno Joinery next turn, which I could in principle if Family Grow doesn't flip. Yeah, it's not more points. No, I shouldn't stables here. I'm gonna take the stone. We're gonna take the stone here. If Family Grow doesn't flip, I will go renovate into Joinery here. Renovate into Joinery is gonna be really good here if that doesn't flip. But yeah, I haven't played a Feast for Odin, and I've played the only Agricola expansion I played is oh, what is it called? I have played Farmers of the Moor. I played Farmers of the Moor, and it was okay. It had some kind of cool stuff associated with it. It was just like a lot longer, but it was fun. I enjoyed Farmers of the Moor. Like, I'd play Farmers of the Moor again. I'd play it again. Yeah, Wood Expert should be really good here, honestly. Wood Expert should be super duper good here. We'll just Wood Expert some improvements. Darn you, Clay Hut Builder, you didn't quite get there in time. Then maybe we can try and get Stone Oven later. I just need a million improvement actions. I'm thinking very hard about renovating with my first action if Family Growth doesn't flip. I maybe supposed to renovate Sleeping Corner anyways. I might renovate Sleeping Corner. Renovate Sleeping Corner might be the right thing to do, because I want to renovate anyways. There's pressure on, like, all the actions in the game. The problem is that, like, Major Minor might get taken. Yeah, the reno pressure is really insane, because Moxie wants to reno as soon as possible. Jolt probably wants to renovate. Yeah, it might just be reno Sleeping Corner next turn if Grow flips. I might just be doing that. Which is kind of unfortunate, but that's just the way the world works, apparently. If it doesn't flip, I'm probably going to renovate Joinery here. Because renovate Joinery is insane, and then re-up start. Because all I want are major minor actions here. The only actions that are good for me here are major minor actions, hilariously. Like I already am at, like, my max animals. I'm already at my max points. It's tricky. Yeah, it's tricky, but it's not that bad. It's not too bad. I need stables in the next stage. I need to build stables in the next stage at some point. I don't know when I'm going to get to do that, but I need to do that at some point next stage. Don't know when, but at some point I'll get to do that, I'm sure. God, just major minor actions are so rough this game. It's so... I need so many of them. Like, all these majors in my hand, like Sheep Welch, Sleeping Corner, and Strawberry Patch are all so good for me. The only thing I know is that I'm hitting my point cap. Whatever my point cap is, I am hitting it. I'm tapping it. I just don't know what that point ceiling is here with 3 beggars. But whatever it is, we're hitting it for sure. I'm actually a little sad that we didn't draft. Well, although even if we had drafted the drinking trough, it wouldn't have mattered because we would not have gotten to play it. Like, it would not have gotten played here. Is that true? I don't think that's true because I need to get to 5 boars. I don't think that's true. I don't know if I agree with that. I want to get to 5 boars, 4 sheep, and 6 cows. So I don't think I agree with that. Oh, let all the sheep run? Oh, and I just get 1 more point. Yeah, I could do that. You're right. I could do that. That's true. I could just let the sheep run, get 1 more point for boars here. Yeah, you're right. That's true. Truing. Yeah, maybe I'm going to fight in on joinery then. Maybe it's time to fight in on joinery. Man, bless this milking stool. I really would like to try and pressure for this joinery. This joinery would be super good. I know, livestock feeder, where are you at? It'd be super good here. It would be so insanely good here. All I want in life are major minor actions. That's it. That's all we want here. I would like to play a wood expert, please. Oh, it's actually... Wait. It's actually worth more points to do that. Great. It's actually worth more points to do it the way that you said. I actually... Oh, but the problem is that I can't sow things. Not that that's actually going to matter, but it's actually going to be worth more points to do it that way anyways because of organic farmer. It's actually worth more points to do it the way that you mentioned. So I'm actually going to be doing it that way anyways, which is cool. Not with organic. No, not with organic. It's not equal. Because with organic, I get 1 extra point for there only being 1 sheep here. Whereas if I have 4 sheep and 5 boars... Oh, I see what you're saying. It's equal. I understand. Oh, I understand. That's why you're saying to do it that way. I understand. Yeah. Okay, I got it. I understand. It's only worth... The only reason it's worth that 1 more point is because of organic farmer. I understand. Okay. I see what you're saying. I was thinking it was equal with it for some reason. I understand now. So we're at... Let me do a food count really quick. We're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 14 food? It's a lot of food. That's close to being enough food. With joinery, it's enough food. So if family growth doesn't flip, we renovate with the joinery here. Otherwise, yeah, because renovation pressure looks real. I would like to renovate. Yes, discard these. That's fine. I will sow a vegetable and a grain. Is that right? Would I rather have... Oh, I have to sow a grain. Gotta sow a grain. Yeah, this is fine. Take some more stone. More stone can't be that bad. Can't be that bad. It's like the only way I get points is with stone this game, so I might as well just take extra stone here. Wood is like points only if I get the thing. All right, that's a bummer. That's still fine though. We still go renovate. Yeah, we just renovate joinery here. I just take the joinery away from Jolt. Yeah, we just do this. And then we joinery. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. I mean, it's possible that I get like joinery, sheepwell. I guess it doesn't. Yeah, it's not going to translate to anything. I mean, it's possible I could get clay oven eventually. I could get like stone and clay oven, or I could need like 1 more stone for something. I don't know. The wood is not super important either. Sowing the vegetable is also free though. Like sowing the vegetable being free is nice. Well, yeah. I mean, sowing the veggie for free is nice though because I get an extra sow in round 14 anyways. Like sowing the veggie is totally free here. But, like, I understand what you're saying. Like, it's just 1 wood. I mean, to be fair, though, when I sowed, I didn't know what was going to flip. Like, well, not that that matters. Well, it sort of matters, because, like, if I have the extra veggie here, then I get another free sow in round 14. Like, I'm basically, like, adding another veggie for free doing this, and, like, maybe I need that for feeding. Maybe not, but maybe I do. Moxie's going to start for Renovate here. I think the Renovate HQ actually got very scary. If I don't get Major Minor here, I'm probably just building stables. But I definitely want to Major Minor a Sleeping Corner here. Actually, I could Major Minor a Strawberry. No, I should Major Minor a Sleeping Corner. That way, in case I don't get something, I don't get everything I want next turn, then I'm okay. Oh yeah, they had field fences. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think delaying the renos have been really nice. That's been really, really nice. I'm going to be upset next turn if I don't get an improvement or a start player action. I'm going to be a little bit upset by that if that happens. I'll be a little bit sad. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah, everything's gonna be great here. We only need 2 sows too. Yeah, I could definitely let the sheep run. Letting the sheep run is totally fine here. I'm a little bit scared of stablesing the last round. Stablesing the last round sounds really spooky, but although we already have points for joinery, I don't know, maybe it's not that spooky. God, we're so point capped. I'm so absurdly point capped here. I'm slamming my point ceiling. Maybe I shouldn't sleeping corner here, but I don't know. Like, what am I doing in the last round? Yeah, this extra stone isn't doing anything for me. Now that I have my actions, it's not doing anything. I have to do this now. Gotta be sleeping corner here, right? Yeah, let's do a sleeping corner. Pay a food for this because I should have plenty of everything else. Just always pay food for it using the wood expert. Always use the wood expert. Got Plasto, wielded Moxie. That's very nice for them. That's pretty nice. Isn't that nice? God, the one time I play Big Country and I don't want there to be a constable in the game. We don't want a constable in the game. No constables, please. Please, no constables. All right, we lost the family growth lottery. That's a bummer, but we're still going to be fine. So what do I do next turn? So I go start player into grow. Maybe I don't start player, actually. Maybe instead of start player, I stables next turn. At 10 wood. Yeah, 10's a kind of an awkward amount. Well, now I wish I had the other wood, but that's my fault. That's my fault. Is 6 wood? 6 wood is like a 3-point action, right? Yeah, 6 wood's like a 3-point action here. 6 wood is like a 3-point action here. So in the last turn, I would like a stone oven is gonna be my biggest victory point way. If I don't get a stone oven, I still have many point cards that I can play that are in my hand, but stone oven is the card that I want the most, I think. All right, all the wood is gone. Looks like Moxie wants to build stables here. I definitely need a stables next turn. I have to stables next turn. It's too important to build stables next turn. Way too important for me to do that. Way too important to build stables next turn. And then grow without. If not, I can start player. Maybe start player is better. Stable. Yeah, stables in the next round looks better. The stablesing situation looks kind of interesting. It definitely looks like Moxie wants to build stables. Definitely looks like that. Yeah, I think it's the most points too. I agree with that. The extra, getting the extra food this round is pretty nice. Getting the extra food off Strawberry Patch here is pretty nice. How much food do I have? I think I have enough food, right? Okay, Stone Oven's gone anyways. With Stone Oven being gone, that making start player is like really good here. And I just lead stables next round. And I lead stables, improvement, grow. Stables, improvement, grow. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, because I don't need multiple breeding pairs here, right? 2 is good enough because I can only sow 2 spots in each harvest anyways. So yeah, I just start here. We just start here. Play a strawberry patch. Pay a food for the. Let me count my food too. Uh, 6, 7, 8, 11, 13 food. I have 2 in the future. Yeah, I can pay a food for this. I have about 3 stables here. I think 3 is the right amount. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah, that's true. True, I can always convert it into a food in the harvest. That's true. Yeah, I think I'm good on food here. Wow. I don't know why I thought Moxie had Mason here for some reason. I have no idea why I thought they had Mason. I was still on the they have Mason line. God, did they pass Mason to green here? If they pass Mason and Half-Timbered House and all the other things to green, we're in trouble. Moxie has to have Half-Timbered House here. They have to have Half-Timbered House. Yeah, I'll definitely be eating a lot of raw grain. I will 100% be eating a ton of raw grain here. That's for sure happening. Yeah, we just let a sheep run. We just let a sheep run. Yeah, how many points is this stable? The stable's worth like a bunch of points, which is a bummer. There's the Mason. There's the Mason. Yeah, I'm definitely fed. I'm basically fed with stool. We're basically fed with stool here. All right, let a sheep run. Yeah, it's gonna be close. I think green is probably beating me here. They got a lot of value off of this, but I don't know, maybe not. I'm getting a lot of points in the last turn. The last turn I'm getting quite a few points, so maybe not. Maybe it's okay. Pork layout builder. Grow me. Grow me? Him, me, him, me. God, I hope it. You're right. It does look like Half-Timbered House for green. That's very sad. That's very sad that Moxie and Teal like green get Half-Timbered House. That's very depressing. Yeah, they definitely have Master Builder. Yeah, I mean, if they have both those cards, then I can't win this. There's nothing I can do about that. If they have both those cards, there's nothing I can do. Like, I tried by putting them last a bunch, but yeah, if they have both those cards, it can be pretty hard for me to win. Because, yeah, they could just grow it here, which is really sad. It's a very big bummer. Yeah, it's going to be grow Half-Timbered House here. Yeah, kind of hard to beat that. Kind of hard to beat that. Like, we have a really insane hand. I just can't beat that hand specifically. The Stork's Nest also was a pretty bad, that was a pretty bad break for me, honestly. Stork's Nest was a bad break. Family Growth not flipping until round 13 was a bad break. Like, both those things were bad breaks for me. But we did have Family Growth in round 7, so. Both those things, like, broke well, and that one thing went bad. But so we're definitely guaranteed to beat Moxie here. We're always beating Moxie here. 100% of the time, I'm pretty sure. I given that Moxie didn't have the Half-Timbered House, I don't know what Moxie could have that they could possibly come back here. But yeah, green should be pretty easily winning this. They're gonna hit like a 60 pretty easily this game, and I don't really think I can compete with that. I don't think I can compete with a 60 this game. Like, my score's gonna be good. I don't know if it's gonna be a 60. Man, I wish I had this one extra wood. I'm very sad that I sowed this this veggie. Very sad about it. Wish I had sown extra grain instead, but that's okay. That's okay. Hopefully it won't matter. If we lose by a point, then it's whatever. If we lose by a point, it's whatever. Or we lose a tie break, because that's the same thing as losing by a point. I guess if we lose by a point but also lose the tie break, then we can safely say that it would not have mattered. How many points am I getting next round? On paper, it's actually not going to be that many. We're going to end it with like a 56 or 57 or something like that. I don't know. I would like to play Clay Hut Builder, please. All right, let the sheep run. Goodbye, sheep. It's not till Thursday, but I'm not going to be able to get to stream until then, I don't think, because I have to teach. So, yeah, probably next time I stream, I'll probably be playing Elden Ring. So, probably be playing Elden Ring next time I stream, which will be super fun. I'm excited about that. I'm very excited about that. Super excited about that. Yeah, I'll probably play it for a good few days, and then I'll go back to streaming Agricola. Yeah, it looks really good. It looks so good. Moxie might be able to pick up a lot of animals this turn. Man, this stone was a bummer. All the stone worked out to be a total bummer here. That's okay. That is a-okay. All right, so we have 4 food in the future. We're just fed here. I think we're just fed here. Fortunately for us. Yeah, there's no way green doesn't score a 60 here. No way green doesn't score a... They're already at 58 once they play a Master Builder. And then they get a... Breed is worth 2 points. Yeah, I mean, they're going to score like a pretty ridiculous score. All right, all that goes in there. We let one sheep run away. And then I sow 2 grain, because that gives me the most value here. Yeah. All right, I'm just fed. Is 6 wood better than my major miner here? 6 wood might actually be better here. Six wood is like a 3-point move, right? Because I stable down to 2 wood. I think 6 wood's actually just better. I should go 6 wood, stable, grow. I think that's my best route to points here. 6 wood, stable, grow. No one can stable, right? Let's make sure nobody can stable or build a room. No wood. No wood. No feed pellets or anything like that, or feed fences or whatever. Yeah, I think we just would build grow here. I think that's my best way to points. Unfortunate that we can't play the sheep well, but that's okay. Unfortunate. But this is my best way to points. Yeah, we're just losing to green. Green got a pretty ridiculous game here. Makes sense. I mean, I think green was the first person to grow, and they grew twice, so it makes a lot of sense. Renovate. Very cool. For an oven. Makes sense. Friggin' market crier, dude. Friggin' market crier diminishing the value of my stuff. God, all the grain that green has, by the way, is all from market crier, which makes me very sad. Like, if this market crier didn't get played, this is like so many points that green doesn't have. To be fair, though, like, they could probably get these points, like some of them this turn by taking grain, but like not that many. I mean, it's like kind of hard to do. Also, green was able to get a stone oven and bake with that. Like, all this grain giving out definitely did not help me. It definitely helped green more than me this game, the way that it worked out, which is a bummer. At least they don't get stables. So what am I getting here? I'm getting like a 57. 57's acceptable. It's a good score. Just not gonna beat what green has going on, which is unfortunate. Oh, I didn't even do a gamble. I didn't do a gamble. I really let everyone down on the gamble. I really let everybody down on that. All right, hit me. Stable me. Boom. This is a fun hand, though. Honestly, this is a really fun hand. Hilarious to hit a freaking, like, 57 with 3 begging cards. Actually hilarious. This was a very crazy draft. This is like one of the highest powered drafts I've ever seen in my life. This draft was super duper high power. Yeah, we're just easily beating Moxie and Teal here, and we're just easily losing to Green. Green's got us totally thrashed here. But that's how the cookie crumbles. That's how it goes. Don't think the one would mattered, fortunately. Yeah, I don't think it mattered. It could have been a point, but I don't think it's gonna matter at all. So that's cool. Do we have a chance if Family Grow flipped in round 12? I think we might have had a chance if Family Grow flipped around 12, because that gives me one more action here. I'm one action short of playing a Sheep Well. Like, that one extra action is worth 5 extra points, because it's a Family Grow and it's a Sheep Well here. Actually, it's more than that. It's more extra actions than that. It's actually one more after that. I think the last action I can't get any points on, but I at least get to play a Sheep Well. Oh, we're actually ending at a 59 here. Yeah, I think, honestly, if Family Grow flips around 12, I just win this game. I think if Family Grow flips around 12, we just win. Because we have an extra 5 points, at least. At minimum, we have 5 extra points if that happens. Although, we may not get Joinery in that case. And if we don't get Joinery, then that gives us issues. But I think we have 5 extra points there. I believe that we have 5 extra points. Maybe we just don't get Joinery, and that would be a problem, but if we have 5 extra points here, that's pretty insane. Yeah, then I could take a food action or something like that with the other extra action to be good. Yep, well, Baking Student and Big Country are pretty broken together, and they're broken with Collector too, but as it turns out, that is no competition for a person with Mason, Half-Timbered House, Master Builder. And Stonecutter too. The Stonecutter was actually quite good too with what they had going on, because they just freaking did stuff. Yeah, I mean, I was lucky that growth flipped around 7, but it didn't really matter because of Stork's Nest. Stork's Nest really, like, diminished a lot of that. It added a lot of actions to the game. Like, Stork's Nest made it so that all the people who wanted to grow could grow when they wanted to. Like, it meant that there was no growth queue, really, for green or for teal. They just got to grow when they wanted to grow. There was a little bit of a growth queue for green, but not that much. And then when they wanted to build their 5th room and then get their... Well, they didn't grow until way later. But, like, it meant that, like, red wasn't fighting in and green got to go to 4 pretty immediately because of red Stork's nesting. And that definitely added a lot to green's game. So, like, even though Family Growth flipped around 7, Stork's Nest, like, undid all of that. Because Stork's Nest adding, like, 2 Family Grows are, like, there. It just makes it equivalent, basically. It makes it pretty equivalent. Like, I got a couple of action tempos earlier on, but with Big Country, that doesn't really matter. Yeah, Stork's Nest is definitely, like, the enemy of Big Country. Like, Stork's Nest is something that balances out Big Country a lot because it adds so many actions to the game. Like... This is a cool game for Moxie. Like, Moxie had a good game. The problem is that, like, they just didn't, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened. I just think that they didn't have any assistant with rooms. Not having any assistance with rooms is just rough. I don't know what they took over the Mason, but probably they should have taken something. They should have taken the Mason. I think Mason is, like, so good when you're doing so. Like, Mason is so broken with this hand. Mason is so ridiculous with this hand. Imagine if there were a Mason in this hand instead of, like, a Plow Driver or a Chimney Sweep or, like, a Winter Caretaker. Like, replace the last 4 cards with a Mason, and this hand is, like, completely ridiculous. Because you can Mason Furnisher, like, Family Grow with the Stork's Nest. Oh, they have a Loom, too. Lol. Well, that's criminal. Why do they have a Loom hiding in there? What the heck, dude? What the heck, Nintendo? What the heck? You got a Loom hiding in there, too? That's nuts. Alright. Well, I did not really have a chance. Oh, I guess I'm ending 60. I had a chance at Family Grow flipped around 12. I had that one shot. Also, no one start player word in rounds, like, 5 and 6 for Family Growth at all. Like, nobody fought over start player at all in those rounds, and that also was a bummer. No, like, typically when you're Big Country, you get a lot of action advantage from people, like, fighting over growth for start player, and that just really didn't happen. Plow so for a so on a single veggie, that's funny. That's really funny. Yeah, short 1 growth. Womp womp. Oh well. I would like to play this Organic Farmer for a couple extra points. I'm just going to rearrange this now. Put this in here. All right. All right. Give me my 60. 60 second place. Feels bad. Second place by a lot, too. We're second place by, like, a lot of points. We're second place by a lot of points. Oh, we don't even have to convert things. Let's go. Even though I have 12 grain and 5 veggies. Pog. Oh, we're winning the resource tiebreak at least. That's cool. We're winning the resource tiebreak. That's neat. Isn't that neat? Oof, losing to a 66. Brutal. 66 is pretty good. That's a pretty good score. Grain distillery? Yeah, grain distillery would be pretty nice. We definitely need a grain distillery. Honestly, I need the actions. I need family growth to flip around 12 here to have a chance. That's all I needed. That was what I needed. We need family growth to flip around 12 to have a chance. Didn't happen. That's okay. That's all good. I can't be mad about this game. This game went great. This game was sweet. Getting to play like all this junk with big country is very, very cool. I don't even care about sewing. Sewing is worth no points to me. Why sew when we could not sew? Oh, man. Well, the only useless lock I had was Clay Hut Builder, and that's only because Green built the pottery here. Which was a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. How much do you got? Should be a 66 from them, I think. Yeah, 66. Pretty good score. That is a pretty good score. Yeah, I think even with the growth, I probably don't have a chance there. Even with the growth, I just am a little bit out of it. Still, though, 60 with 3 beggars is pretty sweet. 60 with 3 beggars is pretty sweet. I will take it. No, my points, dude. I needed those. I needed those points, though.